Well, hi there, this is DBT, and alright, it's that time again. It's time to continue playing Doom Eternal. This time we're going to... I don't quite remember what map we're gonna be reaching now. It's been a while since I played. It's been almost like 2 weeks. Almost. Something like that. Alright, let's see. I don't quite remember, but yeah. Sorry that I haven't been recording and uploading lately, but you may have noticed that I recently released a video, trailer for a certain something, so been busy. Right. We just rescued Samuel Hayden. He's gonna tell us that, yeah, you need to go kill something and do something. Thank you very much. I hate when this happens. You're suddenly just having fun playing your game, and the stupid message just pops up like, "Hey, you're offline." And we're going to Mars score. Okay, so this upcoming map is kind of tricky because it's a little buggy. I don't know if it's because it's probably the first map that they worked on, and the implementation later on got a little messy. I have no idea what happened, but for some reason this map is a little, it's buggy. I don't get it. Now the music and at the last fight stops playing. It's weird. Alright, so I have 5 points of this thing and 5 tokens. Okay, let me upgrade my suit first. I could upgrade the ice bombs or the frag grenade. I have been really liking using the grenades nowadays. That's one of those things that I really didn't use at the beginning. And now I can just... Oh, but the dashes are good too. Oof, tough decisions. I'll go with dash for now. In the end, you get a lot of these points, so it should be okay. But yeah, the grenades, I've been using them more and more. I've found them to be really damn useful. So there's that. I'm just checking what I have bought so far in this ship. Because now that spoiler alert, I've been I wouldn't say training per se, but maybe, I don't know, for Ultra Nightmare. Now I've been trying to figure out what's the most meta way of playing this, and by that I just mean the most effective tactic available. So I've been prioritizing buying some things over others and all of that, but I just remember that in this save game I'm just playing for the oh Jesus, I can English, I promise. Completionist. I've been going for that in this save game, so it should be fine. Oh shit. I always get confused when I try to go to buy this thing. This ship is beautiful, but I don't know, in my opinion they made it needlessly complex. So many paths to go and all of that, and in the end it's a very neat place, but it's very empty. Sure, you can go buy this stuff, but once you've bought this, there's no reason other than to go out and look at how pretty it is. There's no other reason to go there. Do I have some challenges that I need to do for my weapons? Any masteries? No, I haven't. Yeah, I don't. Alright, cool. Oh, my shotgun. I should probably finish upgrading that. Alright, fine. I don't have points for upgrading anything, so that's okay. There's another one that I can buy, right? How many points? Oh, I only have 1 more point for the Sentinel batteries. So, alright, let's get moving. How the hell do I go back to the top of the ship? See, that's what I'm saying. It's needlessly complex. You're like, I just want to go back to where I go to my level. Alright, you have to go circle all around in order to get there. It's fine. By the way, I'm recording again in the same settings that I did the last video because apparently the results were pretty good. The file size ended being pretty damn big, but so long as the video looks good, that's alright, because it's been too many videos where the quality is very, very dubious, so I'm okay with having it a bit looking better overall. Alright, Mars scores, let's do this. Connecting. Thank you very much, Bethesda, and your stupid crap. Alright, let's watch this cutscene, just because, it's a classic cutscene.
Oh my god. It's him. They've overrun the lower levels. Corporate says we should let them through. What? Why?
Gotta give props to the animators. Look at the facial expression. It's so good. Like, please don't hurt me. Please don't hurt me.
Hey,
This guy's animation of the head when he's like there, like And I wonder if this was supposed to be the introduction of the plasma rifle, because I mean, this is where they show you again the gun, be like, oh, look at this pretty thing. Like, yeah, it's pretty, but I got it since the second level, so I think I've already seen it, you know. Oh, and I have the one of the skins on the plasma rifle, the Astro, I think. So that's why it looks white.
Warning, the Slayer has entered the facility.
Alright, here we go. Let's get going with some action over here. Oh wow, I have the master for this thing. See, I've forgotten what I've been doing. I've been playing through so many save games lately that I don't remember what I've been doing in which one. I don't know. I think I might. This looks reminded me of the Argent core thingies on the previous game. Anyway, I kind of want to record this a little faster. I mean, more often to finish the game so you can see it. I mean, I'm what, like a month in and I haven't got them finished this thing. Because I want to. Again, for my maybe training of oh wait, my challenge here. 40 demons with the BFG, arm cannon. Oh, that's easy. Oh, this all is easy. All right, no problem then. Don't kill them. I need them. All right, here's why I need them. Oh, wait a second. No, I thought I had the super shotgun fully upgraded, and that's not true. Let me check over here. Oh yeah, 30 fodder demons with the super shotgun. At least I'll get that. That doesn't help me in-game, but at least it provides me with some points for leveling up and all that BS. Now, honestly, the whole thing of leveling up in this game for the cosmetics and everything, it's pretty good. I mean, yeah, it's nice. I do like getting those cosmetics, except the pony thing. I didn't care for a second. I mean, there was a point where I actually did think about it, like, okay, maybe I should link up my Twitch account, but I have a problem with that. My Twitch account is actually bound to my secondary Steam account where I originally had Quake Champions. So if I remove the linkage from that account, is that it? Nothing else to do here? Okay. If I unlink those two, I think I lose all the things that I've gotten in Quake Champions, all the cosmetics and weapons and all of that shit. So would I do that just to get the stupid pony skin? No, thank you, I'm fine. But it is a bit of a problem that I do have two accounts on Bethesda. Not so much Steam is the problem, is Bethesda, the fact that they're linked to a Bethesda account. See, Bethesda sucks. I'm sorry, that's all I can say. This whole thing of I want to know what's your username in every single platform. Link your Facebook, link your Twitter, link your what's the one for work called? Your that one, whatever it's called. You know, where you showcase what you have done for work. LinkedIn, I think that's the name of it. I don't know. But yeah. Bethesda just going like, I want to know everything about you. Because we're a friendly game company. That's why I need all your information at all times about everything you do. How about that? And you get a pony skin. It's a win-win. I mean, in the ironic sense, sure, I would like to get the pony thing, but like I'm just not willing to go through what I need to go through in order to do that. I did even think like maybe I should get, I think what's it called? The Twitch, or more like Prime. Is it Twitch Prime? Or Amazon Prime? Well, I mean, it's the same thing, isn't it? you can get like a trial, a free trial, and I think that's how I could do that. But honestly, that's just circling around the problem, and circling around the problem was originally what caused this issue to begin with. So I don't want to get more half solutions that I don't know if they're gonna come and bite me in the ass again later. So I don't know. And I did consider, all right, maybe I can just, you know, lose everything in Quake and just have my Twitch account bound to my main Bethesda thingy. But again, it's, oh shit. Hold on, because I'm very distracted talking about this and I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing here. What? Did that hit or not? I don't get it. Right, I think that's it for this area. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's it. Alright, cool. No, no. Oh, damn it. Oh, you know what? I need to kill some fodder with barrels. So this might just work. Oh, you assholes. And I gotta say, I'm very pleasantly surprised as to how useful the shield useful the shield is. I thought it was another one of those like, it's just gonna be like the Gatling rotator where it exists, but it's not really all that useful in Doom 2016. No, the shield is actually, I think I prefer using the shield than the turret, and that's because the turret is not as strong. Thankfully, it's not as strong as it was in Doom 2016, and I say thankfully because, come on, let's face it, it was kind of broken. I overall, except for the, you know, obviously the few things that I do complain about, I overall really like the balance in this game, the weapon balance. Like, except for the, oh shit, hold on, because this one is gonna require some actual attention to what I'm doing. One of those, a bomb, and then some rockets. And thanks to my training for Ultra Nightmare, I've been finding how to deal with these dudes easier. Like you saw it. Once I focused on him, in about 7 seconds he was dead. Again. What was I saying? See, that's the problem with me. I'm talking about something, I might be really committed about talking about something, and then suddenly I just forget. That's my attention span, about 10 seconds or less. Oh yeah, the weapon balance. Was still alive. Like, there are some upgrades that are obviously so much better given the whole thing about weak points. Like, for the most part, and this applies also for my Ultra Nightmare, not attempt, because I haven't attempted Ultra Nightmare, but you know, my training. There's some upgrades that are just gonna be objectively better than others. Like the scope. Take down the goddamn Mancubus and the oh, it's on this side. To take down the Mancubus, to take down the, well, I mean the weak points of the Mancubus, to take down the weak points of the Arachnotron. That thing is absolutely fantastic. The Sticky Bomb for dealing with Cacodemons in basically one shot and one glory kill. They're just objectively better in that regard for the weak points. But let's ignore the weak points for a second. In general, the balance of the weapons, or at least the weapons that don't have that much. Oh, like here's another example of what I'm saying about the weak points and how they really make the weapons much preferable. Like the plasma rifle. I mean, the plasma rifle, you know probably by now, because I've been bitching about this everywhere, that the plasma rifle and the stupid microwave beam, it's garbage. And compare that a module that eats a lot of ammunition, deals not enough damage. Sure, it kind of, oh shit, I was supposed to be there, damn it. Ah, Alright, I'm fucking it up. It's a lot of ammunition, doesn't deal enough damage. It may stun lock your enemy, but it kind of stun locks you too because it makes you that slow and all of that shit. Overall, I just don't like that thing. And compare that to the heat blast. The heat blast, it's passive in the sense that so long as you're shooting, that thing is already working by itself. It's charging already. So you're dealing damage with that thing as you usually would, and then you have the additional damage. And on top of that, oh shit, I should pick that up. It's fantastic. Fully charged is fantastic to take down the weak points of, sure, at close range. But it's fantastic to take down the weak points of just about any enemy with the fully charged. Oh, damn it. So, yeah, no, that one is absolutely objectively better. But setting aside the whole thing about the... Oh, shit. I skipped the cutscene. I hope you don't mind. Skipping the whole thing... I mean, ignoring the whole thing about the weak points. Oh, my... Alright, that was dumb. You didn't see that. Nothing happened. Other than that, the weapons actually are pretty... I like the balance of the weapons. And I'll be honest, this part of the level is gorgeous. It's absolutely gorgeous. But I hate it. You know, I've been saying that I don't mind the platforming in this game, but I feel like this extended sections of platforming, they're just... Not that they're bad, but for me personally, they just don't do it, you know? It's not that I'm complaining, oh, this game has too much platforming, but it kind of does. Like, I don't know, I feel like if it had 50% less platforming than it does, I think that should be fine. And if the platforming was indeed more about just the arenas as opposed to the... no, I'm saying that wrong. I don't want platforming in an arena. What I'm saying is that the platforming abilities, the monkey bars, the double jump, the dashes and all of that was just more focused to be used on fights as opposed to traversing the world and, you know, doing all these Mario Brothers sections. Yeah, I think that would be just better. I don't know. Again, I don't hate the platforming, but I don't like it either. You know, just yesterday, this will give you... I don't know when this video is coming up. I'll try to upload it the same night when I'm recording it, but I don't know if I'll actually be able to. But anyway. Oh shit. Just yesterday, from the time I'm recording this, I saw a video of Yahtzee discussing with other guy, arguing... What is it called? Something Civil Wars, a small Civil Wars, or almost Civil Wars, something like that it's called. I don't remember, but anyway. Where he's arguing, for the sake of arguing, if Doom 2016 was better as opposed to Doom Eternal and all that. Oh shit, I actually didn't mean to do that, but okay. No, really? Wasn't even a hard shot and I still missed. Alright, you know what? I need some ammo. I mean, I don't know if I really needed it, but I'm gonna get it. Oh, you saw that shot? So, arguing about if Doom Eternal was better than Doom 2016, and I do agree with... I'm not gonna say that either one of these is better than the other. I think they're very different games. Similar and yet very different, because that makes a lot of sense. Oh shit, no. That zombie. Just chilling in the cutscene. I'm not gonna say that one game is better than the other, but I do appreciate the differences between the game, and I do have my favorite parts of one of the games and my favorite parts of the other. But one thing that I agree very much with the argument, whether he was serious about it or not, that Yahtzee was making. Is that his name? Ben Yahtzee Crosha? Something like that. Whatever. Ah! Really? All the way up here? Okay. The argument that this game, Doom Eternal, went with the more is better, and that at some parts went with too much of things, you know. And one of them, I'm tying this up with what I was saying of the platforming. Like, I think they did a little too much of the platforming. You know? And I still stand by my original review that I posted on Twitter. That was, of course, very short for a review. The game is really fun. The game is great. Could do with less platforming. I dislike the ending, and it could do with more ammo capacity. I know ammo capacity. It's been talked about for ages and all of that shit. So I'm not gonna go there, but yeah, it could just do with a little less platforming. Oh, I have points, right? 4 points. Where can I spend them? I would like to upgrade this thing, but still kind of far away. Microwave beam. You know what? I'm not gonna get points for this thing at all. Only when I've upgraded everything else, then I'll worry about this. But other than that, screw you. Lock on burst recharge time decrease. Lock on speed. No, I want this one. All right, I'm gonna save either for that or for this one. I need 6 points for either one of them. And actually, when I finish this level, I have 4 plus, what, another 7? I should have 12, 11 points. So that should be okay. At least I can upgrade one of them and very close to upgrading the other one. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think you want to watch the cutscenes anymore. I mean, again, I took so long to upload all this shit. Supposedly, I was gonna be uploading daily and everything, but you know how it all went, where I had so many issues recording and all of that shit. So yeah, that kind of went out of the window when I wanted to record daily for YouTube during my Doom Eternal vacation. And look, it's been over a month and I'm still in like level 6 or something. Now this is what, level... I don't know. No, this should be 7. This is the 7th level, if I remember correctly. Yeah, because one of my favorites, the previous one, it's the 6th level. Because I thought, oh, it's an evil number. Right. Skipping. I would say that I'm sorry for skipping the... Oh, shit! Shit! There we go. I would say that I'm sorry for skipping the cutscenes, but honestly, I'm not that sorry. Again, like I was saying, it took so long to upload this that at this point, I think if you wanted to see some proper cutscenes and everything, you would go to one of those 4K videos with fantastic visuals and all of that shit. I still don't know how they do that. How do they get a system that can do that? But anyway, yeah, at this point, you're here for... I don't know what you're here for, but hey, thank you for being here. I was gonna say for the gameplay, but the gameplay isn't great. And I was gonna say for the really insightful commentary, but who's kidding who? Come on, it's me we're talking about. Alright, let's get that. And by the way, what was the level? There was one level where I didn't do completionist, right? So I think I'm gonna go off... Oh, I was gonna say off stream. Off one of these videos, not gonna record it, but I'm gonna go back into it because by the time we finish this series, I wanted to show that we've done 100% of everything. I wonder if I can just jump into the level, do what I'm missing, exit the level. Would that save the progress of that? It's an interesting question. Alright. Intro. I keep forgetting. I still haven't mastered how the hell to skip those tiny cutscenes. Because I know you gotta switch weapons in order to do it, but you gotta have the timing perfect, and that's where I'm failing. Let me get my secret over here. Alright, I don't remember. I think there's a... I don't remember. Let's see. There's a Cacodemon, there's at least one Whiplash, and I think one Oh, the super aims. What are they called? Ah! No! No! Ah, fuck. Alright, that's gone. I'm out of here. I don't want to lose all my stuff over here, so I'll just let it time out and I'll come back to it. Because that was so bad. Don't mind me, just chilling here, waiting for this thing to end. There we go. Yeah, that was so bad. I shouldn't have. Alright, pro tip by DBT. Take this from a guy that has played over 120 hours of this game. It's not a great idea to jump off the building. So, I hope you're writing this down. I know there's a Kako coming. Oh, there's the Prowler. That's what I was trying to say when I said super aim. Wait, oh, there you are. I remember early in the, early, oh, Jesus, how do I say this? When I started playing this game, oh shit, I tried to skip it. Early on, when I started playing this game, I would just use a BFG in that one to be like, you know what? No, I'm not doing this. Fuck it. Now, what are my challenges here? I forgot. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. Okay. Easy. Easy. Now let me get those rockets. The health is good too. You know, and that's one thing that I want to talk about this a little bit because it's, I don't know. I think I talked about this in the previous video, but again, I haven't been streaming very often. But when I stream, I do get confused as to what I was saying on stream and what I was saying on a video, and because I've been playing the same game, it's like memories are merging because, you know, it's the same levels over and over. So I'm not sure, but anyway, my point is that I was saying that recently I tried the starvation thingy. What is it called? The starvation rune? No, that's not a rune. The cheat. Where enemies don't drop stuff, so you can get ammunition from the chainsaw, you can get health from glory kills, you can get armor from the flame belch, which then makes the flame belch kind of useless, to be honest. But hey, and what that made me think is that the whole thing about getting resources, like, oh, you can get semi-infinite ammunition in the game by just using the chainsaw often, and you can get health at all times, you can get armor at all times, all of that shit. I get it. I get why they did that. But playing with the starvation cheat made me realize how different the game can feel once you bring those the mechanic of, you know, go find some ammunition, as opposed to just chainsaw this little dude that I conveniently spawned in front of you, you know? So that's a thing that I found very interesting. Because it's something that I hadn't... What? They didn't freeze? What? How did I miss that? Hold on, because this is a tough fight if I don't want to use the BFG. And I don't want to use the BFG. Like this, it's like, oh, I need ammunition and I need help. Let me just immediately do that, as opposed to, you know, going around and finding the pickups that are around. And all right, hold on, I'll hold that thought, and that I'm saying to myself because I'm gonna forget otherwise. Oh, this is ready. Let's do it. All right, let's dance. Also, guys, and by these guys I mean developers, could you make please the corpses to not block shots? Those gigantic corpses, sure they disappear, but in the meantime they sure block a lot of good shots. Anyway, all right, that's fine. Yeah, the whole thing about, you know, and this is coming, of course, from an old school Doom player, somebody that has enjoyed playing Doom the old way. And I don't think I'm a purist by any means. I do welcome a lot of the changes that have happened in these games, but I do miss in a way a little bit that, you know, exploration of, god damn it, I'm running out of ammunition. I should probably go pick some. Or, oh, I thought I saw an armor over there. Oh, you know, all of that shit. I kind of miss that a little bit in this game. And here's what I was going to say about it. Playing with the starvation mode made me realize that I think the decision of making the game like this happened after they had put some items in the map. I don't know, I might be wrong about this, but with the starvation I realized that there's plenty of ammunition around in the map. There's plenty of things that you can pick up. But the reason why it feels like they don't exist is because of the ammunition limit that you have. And again, I'm not arguing that no, they should have done this or should have done that. I'm talking about how it seems to me like the decision happened afterwards. Like, all right, let's make this level with the regular ammunition limits. You know, something more like Doom 2016. That even though the ammunition limits weren't huge, they weren't as small as in this game. So it feels to me like they added the items, and then later, at some other point during the development, they were like, no, but let's change this for it to be very different, so that the whole chainsaw and all the system applies. And it's strange because honestly, I had quite a bit of fun with the starvation because it made me play the game a bit more like I would under regular circumstances. I mean, like old school. And once again, I'm not a purist by any means. I welcome changes, but I do miss that feeling. And the problem with the starvation, one would be like, well, then just play with the starvation mode and call it a day and stop bitching about it. All right, I hear you. But the thing is that the starvation being a cheat is only something that you can do after you finish the level. So that means that you already pretty much, in order to play the whole game like that, well, you kind of need to have finished the game first and then play the game. But by the time you play the game first, I mean, you already upgraded your weapons, you already did all of that, so it's not like you can play the game from scratch like that. The only way you could kind of have to do that, and that requires quite a bit of commitment, but you know what, I might do it at some point, is finishing the game, maybe even, oh shit, maybe on a relatively easier skill, maybe in Hurt Me Plenty or something like that. Finish it like that, then up the yeah, but finish it on an easy difficulty and don't upgrade a single thing ever. Don't pick anything at all, so that when you get into, oh, you kidding me? When you go into the starvation mode, you know, you get the chance to see how the game would play if you do all of that. And honestly, hold on. All right, let's do this one. Honestly, I would like to try then that mode that the guy, Romero, if you're still watching, the guy that you showed me that quote-unquote modded the game so that it had more ammunition, I would like to try that method and see with this I'm saying of a starvation and see how the whole thing feels. So I feel like that could be pretty damn interesting. I don't know. It'll give me a glance into, and this is something else that I'd noticed at some other point when I was just reviewing some trailers of Doom, not trailers, but some of the early showcases of Doom Eternal, you know, during E3 or whatever. And I realized that at some point Doom Eternal had more, what would you say, normal ammo limits. I saw in one of them that you had like 40 something shells, and I'm like, whoa, imagine a world where that's true, you know? So it does, again, it does feel to me like they made the change somewhere mid-development and they were like, yeah, let's go with this. And for the last time that I'm saying this, I'm not complaining about the system. It's fine that it exists. I'm just really curious to see how it will feel, you know, the other way. Maybe there's a console variable where you can trigger that starvation modes that you can play it like that for real. I don't know, but in that regard, I did have a quick look at the pistol, you know, the pistol that was removed. So I did download the cheat engine and all of that shit, but eventually I got rid of it because I'm honestly kind of scared that it's gonna get me banned somehow. Because after all, it's a cheat engine, and while I'm not using it for anything malicious, you know, to get any type of advantage on multiplayer or anything like that. You know that saying, don't do good things that look, how does that go? Don't do good things that look bad, something like that. So yeah, I might not be using it for it, but if that's what people use, one of the things that people use for cheating, yeah, I don't want to risk it, you know. So they're like, oh well, DPT has this thing installed, so therefore he cheating, therefore you banned. So yeah, I'm trying to avoid things like that. So that's why I'm a little worried about trying that proper. Again, I did see the pistol. The pistol, by the way, was interesting, but I see why they removed it. For the gameplay that this game has, the pistol was very inconsequential. Like, it's not that it was weak. Hold on. Didn't I need to do something about a Revenant on the challenges here? 3 Revenants with the Arbalest. Okay. Boom. With the gameplay of this game, the monsters, the difficulty, all of that, the pistol just didn't feel like it was anything too useful. Ah, fuck. So I see why they removed it. It was a cool weapon though, and the weapons were pretty damn dope. Have I punched this thing? Okay, I had. Alright, cool. Let me try to focus on getting this thing because I would like to get it fully upgraded. Ah, you fucker. Anybody else? Yeah, I'm not fucking with those dudes. When they're buffed by a buff totem, by one of those swole totems, those guys are goddamn nuts because they're shooting as they're walking really far towards you. So basically, they have a chain shotgun. It's crazy. But yeah, the pistol, it's nice. I love the sounds, but yeah, it just didn't. At all times when I mean, there were some places where the pistol was useful. But actually, here's a curious thing: the alt fire, the one it was more like a snipey shot. That one, it was really weird because it's a projectile base, but it looks like it's hit scan. It's the complete opposite as what I usually talk about. It's really weird. Let's see if I can do it without dying. If I remember correctly, this is the one that should have an arc vial immediately. So let me try like this. I think this is the one with the arc vial. Right at the start. Oh no! Oh no! Never mind. It's the one with this little friendly individual. Oh really? Oh, you saw the headshot. Beautiful. The hell is that? Alright. Let's dance, my friend. Oh shit. There you go. Yeah, now playing this in this difficulty as opposed to playing it in Nightmare is a huge difference. It should be dead by now. Alright, I'll talk about more about the pistol if you're interested on this. And if you're not, I'm still talking about it, sorry. But let me just do this one. This one requires a bit of attention. Did that count? I think it did. I'll take it. And I legit have learned to love these grenades. They're pretty handy. They're not a game changer, but they're definitely... They have a place. Alright, fuck you. Yo, what happened there? Oh, big boy! It's 2 big boys. Because why not? Alright, why do I have to deal with big boys? Not a whole lot of ammo. I do have this though. Don't die, DBT. Don't die. Easy. Easy. Oh, fuck. I want to see if I can hoard as many lives as I can. Oh, shit. Alright, pistol and ammo acquiring. That's something I want to talk about because I think that's an interesting thought. Promise, it's not the usual take. I need more ammo. Sort of. Right, that's one dead. Ah, really? On the fucking chain. Okay. Alright, there we go. No deaths. Huh? Huh? This is how a pro plays. Alright, pistol. Let me finish the idea of the pistol really quickly. So the pistol, the alt fire, it's cool because it's snipey shots, you know? It charges up and it's very accurate and all of that. But you know, usually what games tend to do is the shot is a hit scan. Oh, the other secret's over here. The shot is a hit scan, the one that actually deals damage, and then they have a tracer that it's a projectile, but that one is just there to, you know, give the visual effect of it. And that's how a lot of games do it, and that's fine. But the pistol in here, it was very different because the attack was not hit scan, but it doesn't have a tracer, so it's a projectile, but you don't see the thing, so you shoot, and imagine this, it's kind of like this. You shoot, and only then you see the shot. But in here you have a projectile to show you the trajectory, how it's advancing. Imagine that there's no projectile, no visual projectile. So you just shoot, and only then you see that it hits, and like, oh, that's weird. It's really strange. I don't know why they did that. It's kind of really weird. But hey, it's fine. But yeah, like I said, it's overall that alt fire is good, precisely to snipe on enemies. But overall, it just, you get the weapons and the upgrades here, the important ones, so damn quickly in this game. You know, when you get the snipey shot for the heavy cannon. There we go, I skipped it. Beautiful. See, timing. You start getting those things that weapon, the pistol, really quickly becomes very useless.
The myth of the Doomslayer.
Oh,
His power.
I'll stay here because this is where she says huge gods because lel.
Non-believers.
No, while we wait. So yeah, that's the pistol. It's a nice pistol. It sounds nice, it looks nice, but yeah, it just doesn't. It's not that useful. So I get it. I see why they destroyed it. Come on, lady. I know you want to talk again. Or is it a random event? Doesn't always happen? Do I have to revisit? Let me try walking again here and see if it triggers again. I promise it does it. What the hell? Alright, let me do one last lap here. And see if this is gonna trigger a second. Ah, you little ungrateful lady. So yeah. Oh, and I wanted to talk about this a little earlier when I was talking about the ammunition and all that. I just forgot, and it just came to my mind. So, the ammo acquisition. I'm about to finish the level, am I not? Yeah, because this is how you get to the lost city of heaven.
I'm charting a flight path to
Yeah. I know. There we go.
Lost city of the bird. This was with your time in the Sentinels. The slip gate will take you to Sentinel Prime where the priest is hiding.
Alright, so about the ammunition acquisition and all of that, all these systems. Here's one thought that I had at some point, and I'm like, huh, this is interesting. I'll talk about it before I go into this. All right, let me go super quickly over it because I'm not going to be able to talk about it while I'm in this fight because it's a tough fight. Very quickly. I find it super curious. No, I guess I should just play. I find it very curious that the whole thing about the chainsaw, it's kind of self-defeating with the whole idea of changing weapons. You know, the chainsaw getting ammunition so often, it's like they limited your ammunition. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna reload this checkpoint because if you don't, the music doesn't play. This is the part that bugs out, and you can. This area doesn't play the music. And one time, it even completely bugged out.
The lost city of the dead.
Okay, I guess I didn't trigger the proper checkpoint. Oof.
Time in the Sentinels. The slip gate will take you to Sentinel Prime.
No, but now there's music, right? I don't think this music was here before. Well, I never paid attention to that. So, the low ammunition limit supposedly is there to make you switch weapons, you know? But then I'm saying that it's kind of self-defeating because it's like, alright, sure, it works sometimes, but at other times it's more like, well, I mean, sure, I just used all of my shells. Let me just change to this imp, get more shells. I mean, I guess that's why they have a little bit of a timer, but it's still the same point. You wait a little, you get your ammunition, your fuel back, and then guess what? You can chainsaw somebody to get again a bunch of shells and just keep using the same gun, which is actually what I tend to do a lot. So it's curious. I don't think I've heard anybody talk about this in particular, and I think it's a curious thing because I do believe it's very self-defeating. What were my challenges? I forgot. Oh, okay, just the BFG thingy. Alright, sorry guys. I don't want to. It's not that I want to cheese this fight, but I need to kill a bunch of demons with the BFG. And I know that there's a Doom Hunter coming. For the Doom Hunter, the strat is making sure that you have Blood Punch, that you have the plasma rifle fully charged, and a bunch of ammo. Oh shit. No. So I don't know. It's not a huge deal what I'm saying about the ammunition, because again, the fuel does have a cooldown, so it does make you for a while that you can't use it. But like right here, well, not here because that's oh, okay. Hold on. I didn't mean to freeze him, but okay. See? Heat. And he's dead. So if you ever want to deal with a Doom Hunter quickly, that's how you do it. Except the first time that you fight the Doom Hunter, because that one is a buffed version of the Doom Hunter and is way stronger. Or at least it has way more health, so it's not as easy to do that. Do I still have another BFG shot? Yes, I do. Good. Because I know they give me a BFG shot in the upcoming area. But I always like to have my BFG with full ammo. So I spend one shot here, then I recover the BFG shot with the one that is over there. And then there's another one that I left earlier in the level. Oh, let me get that extra life. Is it me or I didn't die once in this level? I'm telling you, I'm peak Doom player. What can I say? When you're good, you're good. That's it. And there we go. They dead. So that should be all the challenges done here. Yep. Oh, I got a bunch of points that I didn't use. All right. Well, we'll spend them in the next map. Yep. they should trigger the
Portal ahead will take you to
fast
Sentinel
travel.
Prime.
There we go. Let me go back to here. No. Meteor? Was it here? What the hell's my BFG ammo? It's not on Phobos. It's not in the UAC. Should be... No, maybe here. Right? No, then it has to be on Meteor. Where did I leave my BFG ammo? I swear I left the BFG ammo somewhere. Where is it? Look, this one I picked. Yeah, but... Really? I was thinking of this one, but I guess I picked it, and I picked this one for real? No, I didn't pick it, did I?
Groth is waiting.
Maybe I picked it. I think I picked it. Oh, I don't have full ammo for the BFG. I hate it. Life is tough. Alright, that's it then. So yeah, I don't know. It's the whole thing about the ammunition will always be a touchy subject, you know, because so many opinions on this one. But yeah, I myself never thought about it that way. How you can be like, oh, I'm gonna use the super shotgun. Oh, I run out of ammo for the super shotgun. I still have a ton of rockets. I still have a ton of everything else, but I need more shotgun shells. So let me chainsaw one guy quickly, and I do that. And you know, you can really sustain yourself that way. I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. What can I say? And actually, you can get up there without needing to use the jump pad. That you just do by... What? Ah, I missed. Oh well, let's go. I promise you can do that, but I just don't have time to keep trying. Alrighty, there we go. One more map done. 100% done. 0 deaths. How about that, huh? 0 deaths. Nobody has done this ever before. It's a unseen feat. Please don't pay attention to Ultra Nightmare things. That doesn't count. So there we go. All right, collected everything. Did 100% of everything. Oh, let me. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. By the way, this sound of back is the sound of the pistol on fire. I remember hearing this sound here, and I was like, "That's a really cool sound." And later on, I realized learned that was the sound of the cut-off pistol. But hey, all right. So yeah, that's gonna be it for today. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you had some fun. Leave in the comments right now if you like potato chips. Sure, why not? All right. Take care, everybody. See you later.